So, hey guys, welcome to So What's the Vibe? We're here with my co host Esther,
Hey guys.
and we have a very special guest for you guys today, Lim Lim.
Hi.
We're actually very honored to have you here because we
Very
know
much
that you
so.
don't interview anyone.
Anyone.
So, thank you for having us.
Yes, I
We feel
don't.
privileged.
I feel privileged, but I also feel privileged to have you guys here. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much. We actually go way back because
I
I used
know.
to have an accessory business, and from time to time I would buy from you, and I would always see you at the shows, and your booth was always the most gorgeous with the most amazing accessories. So I'm
Yeah.
a big fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So am
Thank
I.
you.
We love your stuff.
Yeah. So in fact, the name is Lim Lim.
It comes from, you know what, actually, the way it started, I was never going to get into this. I'll tell you a little bit of a story of how this happened. Uh, I I love beautiful things, whether it's anything. I love beauty in everything. And I traveled to China as a vacation for 5 days with a friend, and we're coming. Different
Wow.
story. So I ended up in this market where everybody was buying their like inspired products, and I ended up in a hair accessory market.
Okay.
And I must have spent over in China 20 years ago, 15 years ago, over $1,500 in hair accessories.
Wow.
Everybody was like telling me, "What are you buying?" I didn't think of business.
Yeah.
I didn't think of nothing. I said,
Right.
I was like blown away, and I would keep on going back to the machine to get money, and everybody's like, "Why are you buying all this?" Everybody's buying bags. I didn't come with one
The
inspired.
excitement.
So when I came back, my friends were like, "Oh, what did you bring from China?" I got nothing, just for me. This is all for me.
Right.
Anyways, they opened my bags. I had nothing left. Nothing left. And then it started. I used to work for Air Canada, and then it started. My first pop up was at Air Canada, so I had a really good community. My Air Canada
Right.
friends really started me with this. They really
Really?
supported
I
me
didn't
till
You worked for
yeah.
Canada. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I worked for almost 15 or 18 years, and my friends really supported me. So,
Wonderful.
and then it just came slowly. And then I was doing pop-ups, and then
Right. I
and
know
then
what that is.
and then you go bigger. And then I got pregnant.
Right.
And then I was doing this when I was pregnant. I was doing pop-up shops. Like my water broke when I was 9 months pregnant in a pop-up shop.
Wow.
So, and then I started doing my
How am I not
research.
surprised though?
But because I love this. I remember
I
all.
totally get it. Yeah.
So at one point when I started selling to stores and people would approach me, my son was, and I'm a single mom since the day that he's born. Anyway, it's all good.
Kudos to you.
Yeah. And I remember the first time I said, okay, I need bigger than this. I need to start traveling to the Orient because there's nothing here that is satisfying
Exactly.
me. I need to create, I need to see, I need to touch. And I could tell you it was blood asking my parents to look after my son. He was like 9 months. And you know
Wow.
what? God made it work.
Yeah.
Like I did anything in my power. You have to see that my sister took one of the kids. My son, it was, and then eventually we got more comfortable.
Yes.
And I said, this is what I want to do. I love this. This is my therapy. And we
Totally
also
get it.
created a vibe here that it's not, we don't just sell. There's heart and soul in this place.
100%.
And I hope people see it because it's
Yeah.
not about just, I know everything here is curated. Everything is here has so much love. It's like the colors, the
I
fabrics.
see that right here, just looking at.
Well, these are
somebody-
just,
yeah.
this is just for
Stunning.
fun. This
Yeah.
is just made, I like to support women.
Right.
So this is made in Colombia by indigenous women. It takes months to do. There's no machine here. It's one by one. It takes months to do. Supports a local village. So I like to support. I like art. I'm a big fan of art.
Yeah, each piece is
So
different. I can
here
see
it's, I don't think I could have my own brand jewelry. That's 12 items. I just
Right.
like everything. I love
Right.
everything. I'm very dangerous when
No,
it
no, I
comes
get
to,
it.
and I like to spread it.
Yeah, but I
And
think
I know-
that's the beauty of the stores. You have so much choice also, right?
Yeah.
You're
It's,
not limited to
Yeah, very
and it
much
was
so.
for me at the beginning, it was very hard to introduce myself because I always like nice things, whether
Yeah.
it's fabrics, whether it's, I just love, since I was a kid, like my first Levi's, I worked like crazy for them. I was babysitting to get my first Levi's. I was like 12 and nobody had Levi's. They had Jordache or whatever they had. And I was like, my first 501s, I got them at like 12 years old and I worked for them, you know? But I love what I do. And I love,
You can see
and
that.
I'm honest also to my customer. Something doesn't suit them, I won't sell it to them. And I today I'm to the point that like I merchandise stores. I know what will sell in areas, what to sell to who. I have a little bit of everything. There's also, there's ups and downs. We sometimes it's a hit and miss,
Of course.
but I mean, I try to bring the best of what I can bring. And it's also affordable fashion.
Yeah.
We're not charging for pieces that are $300. I don't want that. I want the client to be,
To feel like $1,000,000.
and doesn't have to
Without
spend
spending.
$600.
Yeah.
And it's because this is disposable fashion.
It's true.
I love
And
that. And it should be fun. Fashion
yeah,
should be
and you
fun.
don't have to break the bank to afford it.
Yeah, I agree.
And this
You
is what
get
I
the
do.
look for less.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Not only that, but you're
The
also
quality.
getting the quality.
Yes,
I'm
100%.
very keen on my
Yes,
quality.
I
And
can see that.
Yeah.
The pieces that I'm
I do
wearing,
even
it's
my
stunning.
tennis
my
necklace that I got here. It doesn't change color.
So-
It's amazing. Very
so
good
tennis
quality.
necklaces has been around since forever.
Right.
And that was actually one of my first items. They blew up after COVID. A lot of things blew up after COVID.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But we always had them. I've been selling my same necklaces for 15 years. But I mean, style changes.
Yeah.
But it's,
But a tennis necklace is a classic.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's one of our best sellers. And so you see, like, I don't know where I'm going, whether it's bags, whether it's socks. I just like accessories. I love beautiful things to add to an everyday. And usually my style is I like the simple and then you accessorize.
Exactly.
It's a finished point, whether it's in everything, whether it's your hair, whether it's your shoes. I'm very strong about that. Like, like
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
final touch. I like simplicity. And then you just put that boom, that
But I
extra
think
elegant.
whatever it is that you're passionate about, when you buy it, when your clients come in here, that same passion, that's how you sell
Oh,
Yes, your
without
passion.
realizing it.
I
It's like,
don't-
look at
Your,
this.
your
This is
passion
what
shines through 100%.
Yes.
Because I came in here and I said, okay, do me.
She'll sell
Yeah.
anything. Exactly.
Silver or gold. And these pieces are absolutely stunning.
and I
Let's
know
start off-
her. I saw her. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
she's not going for the thin. We should have a lot of thin layering that looks. Only it hides. I need a little bit.
Right.
It's also age. Sometimes you have to go age appropriate.
Yes, there's that as
I
well.
see also women. They want to look like this model, but it doesn't suit you. You have something with dressing. You have to be age appropriate,
Yeah.
like classy, clean, and that's what I like to style people. I could see you and I could tell you, okay, this could go, and then I have the wild dressers. Like, I mean, you have a great style, but in a second I could pull up 5-6 things, and it's like,
You
She
have the
knows.
eye for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has
And
the
then
And
eye.
you know what? And when I travel, I'm not joking. I see you get sick. You literally get sick. Like, it's 24 hours. There's no sleeping. I'm out at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in
And
the
you wanna
morning.
grab it all.
No, it's hard. It gets harder now for me to choose because we have everything.
Yeah.
So now my selections are even better because I'm being so selective. And I
Yes.
know my customers over 14 years now.
Exactly.
So it's just like
It's 14 years.
14 years. 14 years
Wow.
I do Lim Lim,
Right.
but I also been in the diamond industry. So I have a lot.
Yes.
I always touched fashion, whether
Mhm.
it's diamonds, whether, I was always that go-to girl. Limor, where can I get this? Where can I get this? So now, you know what? Whatever you want, you have it here.
Yeah, we can see that. It's
Yeah.
such a diverse.
So for those who
with
don't know
accessories.
you, do you want to just tell them what you sell? You have hair elastic, socks.
So I do everything we do is, first of all, my hair accessories is number one in Canada.
Yes,
I don't know
yes, yeah.
anybody that
Agree.
sells hair accessories like
I
we
see a
do.
lot in salons
Scrunchies,
in the
clips.
city.
Yes, and I find that people are not educated about hair accessories.
You're right about that.
And
yeah.
I find that, first of all, it's, when you go to the Orient or to Europe, every woman, poor, rich, has a beautiful bow, a beautiful pin. It's a
That's
jewelry.
true.
And I find that people are not as educated about here. First of all, we have scrunchies. They're like the fabrics that we did. It's crazy. It's the color coordination. We have our own. We did our own styles also that I've been selling for 15 years. We changed the colors, the classics. I mean, hairbands. It's so beautiful. I mean, I could
Yes.
show you
Yeah.
selections of stuff there. I mean, you could also see through the website. It's handmade by crystals. They put the crystal one by one. There's
Yes.
no rolls of crystals.
Yeah, we're going to show you because it's
Yeah.
absolutely stunning.
So there's a
yeah.
lot. Our clips are cellulose clips.
Ooh.
So they last longer and it's
That's
quality.
why we
Yeah.
wanted to come here
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
'Cause we wanted you to come into the studio, but the problem is
Just too many
we
things.
can't
Yeah,
see.
you can't
Yes.
see.
I cannot
You
bring
have to be
3
there.
items
Yes.
and go to the morning show.
100%.
But I also, I don't know how I ended up with socks. We also,
I love that. I love socks.
Yes.
So
I know,
I'm-
but so I did crystal socks.
yes, which
So
so
nobody
nice.
really does crystal socks like the way we do. We use comb cotton, and it's very hard to do crystal socks. The application, they wash,
right.
and we make custom socks. Now we're doing like all kinds of socks for all kinds of events.
Oh, that's so cool.
So basically, like I'm like that go-to girl.
Yes.
It's a lot, but I love it. This is my
but you cater
therapy.
to everybody's needs.
Everybody's
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's needs, from corporate to personal shopping to great boutique stores. We're in really, really good stores. I'm very fortunate about that. It's fun and I have a great team. It's a home here.
Yeah, I can
Everybody's
see
home.
that.
There's
Yes.
Comfy,
there's no
cozy.
boss. I'm not the boss.
Yeah.
They're the boss.
It's
But
like it's a hangout as well. There's some
it's
people
a
sitting
hangout.
over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Have
People are
tea,
chatting,
coffee.
Yeah,
having coffee.
but that's what, because this is my home. If I
Yeah.
could live here, I'm not joking. I would live here.
Oh,
You know?
But
yeah, I get
I
it.
can see that it's such a homey atmosphere.
Yes.
And there's even a sense of community.
There is
Yeah.
a lot. I do a lot for the community.
Yeah.
Community does a lot for me. The community is a great supporter, and I
Yeah.
love all kinds of communities. And we do. I don't want to say who we, like we support, but we support a lot of great causes, which
Yes.
is that
Which is
brings
wonderful.
that fulfills my heart. And I
Yes.
say
Yes.
everything comes back to you, and it's the best marketing or the best tool to promote yourself, to give from the heart. It's not even about selling, because these people are not going to buy your product. It's about just reaching out to people and
Yeah.
just spreading the love. This is
Yeah.
all love.
You can see that, and I can feel it. It's actually my first time being here, and I feel it. I feel that sort of comfy home atmosphere, but I also feel like the love of what you're doing, the love of your accessories, even the way it's displayed, even what you've
Oh,
chosen.
now
to
we're
pick.
in just
Yeah.
FYI, everybody. Now we're in trans season, so we're changing.
Spring is
Okay.
coming. Yeah.
But so we're changing our office, we're changing our displays. There's tons of new jewelry that's coming up. We have photo shoots lined up this week and next
Oh,
week.
amazing!
And so the showroom's a little upside down, but you know what? For us,
It doesn't
We
look
love working in that.
but-
'Cause you find
yeah,
yourself.
but you know what?
Yeah.
It's like, I always say, guys, this next week, but we're always receiving stuff. We're fixing, receiving. So it's good. But already my clients, they come in, they take a bucket, they know what they're looking for. Every client has a different need. We do salons, we do boutiques, we do everything. Private labels, tons of private labels.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
You do
okay,
private
amazing.
labels
Tons
as
of private
well.
labels, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know.
So what's the vibe? We might need,
Yeah, exactly.
little rhinestone. So what's the
Yeah,
vibe?
exactly. What's the vibe? Exactly. You could do anything your heart
Even
desires.
loot bags. You do loot bags for
We do.
birthday parties also.
No, we did them.
Oh,
Like,
she does.
honestly, we do the nicest loot bags.
Yeah.
We don't like, you know what? I have a
Little pair
lot of,
socks, a little scrunchie,
That
a
is
little
such
pair
a
of
cool
earrings,
idea.
and
Yeah.
it's like, and the thing is, most people go to the dollar stores and they end up, believe it or not,
True.
spending $300-400 on
Right.
things that you're going to give it, and it's garbage.
yes.
Yeah.
We do,
I agree.
for me, it's the best spreading the word. So we put our best items, like, oh, too bad I don't have some to show you, but it depends. Color coordinated. I had
Yeah.
a client in LA. She wanted for her daughter, send those Hello Kitty families. So we brought
Right.
everything Hello Kitty. Some clients
From
want.
LA? So you have clients
Oh
all
yeah.
over North
Oh yeah.
America.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And how do they find you? Through your website?
You know
Through word
what?
of
A
mouth?
lot of it is we
Word
are
of mouth,
also
maybe.
on Fair Wholesale, which is a
Yes.
US website, but it's word to mouth. It's word to mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody
yes.
was here from the States. Oh my God, my girlfriend was here from Boston. I need 20 loot bags. Okay, no problem. We'll ship it overnight. Nothing is a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Nothing
I
is
like
a
that
problem.
attitude, yeah.
Nowadays,
They pas de
anything is
problème.
possible.
Yeah.
And we package it for them. We cater it. It comes ready to the table. We even seal it with a message if they want. We could print everything. We have we even do personalized now if I need to. I have a great team that I work with, like a print shop if I need anything to be
Mhm.
personalized. That's another great company that we work with if I need to do any extra stuff or embroidery or printing. So we're all working together. We're all
Yeah.
working together.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
You could even customize the coffee, no? You have the machine.
I
to
have.
customize.
I have that machine to
You
customize.
put your logo
You know
on
what?
your
It's too
coffee.
bad it's not on right now, but this machine, it's amazing. It's actually an Israeli startup.
Okay.
It's called
Oh.
Ripples, and it
Oh,
prints on your
cool.
cappuccino. So we
Yeah,
take it to our
I
trade
thought
shows.
you were kidding.
No, I'm
No,
not
no,
kidding.
no, no, no.
God.
So we do it when we do shows,
Okay.
and it's just because right now we just have to put it together, and it just prints anything. I could print your name, your face. That's a good thing for you when if you have an event at your place. I could
Yeah.
always lend you that
That's
machine.
right.
It's all about branding.
It's branding.
yeah.
It's this machine is everywhere. It's every designer has it. Every big designing brand.
No idea. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
So that's
Love
it.
that.
It goes over the foam. You can do it on martinis, on macaroons, ripples. It's a ripples
Forget
machine.
now.
Yeah, it's a great machine. It's amazing.
Wow.
People like fun stuff.
Yes, they do.
I
Yeah.
always believe that fashion should be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's
And-
what I feel here. Like it's, I'm having a blast. I'm in a candy store.
That's it. So that's what everybody that walks in. Oh my God, it's a candy store.
Yeah,
My
it
motto
is.
is, I don't need but must have.
Right.
That's
Love
exactly.
that.
I
That's
don't need but must have. Like you.
Must have everything.
That's why it has to always look. I don't need anything. I have a closet from here, beautiful clothes, but I must have. Like I must have. I mean, like,
yeah.
and I also work with. We also have an agency that we work with that represents my brand that she does really well, and they have beautiful brands. I go into their showroom. It's like I don't need but must have. So I think
Yeah.
women are like that. It's also psychological. It's also how you feel the day of. I think it just makes you feel good. You live once,
I agree.
True.
You live once.
1000%.
you know. And also to go back to accessories, gold price today
Oh yes, that's true. Not
unaffordable.
worth
That's true.
anymore.
I used to work in the gold industry.
Right.
I used to buy myself so much gold. It was affordable. It was peanuts.
True.
Today to buy a bracelet, you're breaking the bank. I rather have
50 pieces. For
and
free.
wear
Yeah.
them in different events. I want to go to a restaurant, wear
But I
a
think
different
also,
event.
As women, we don't like. I get tired of wearing the same thing. All
Me
the
too.
time.
I like to.
Yeah,
I like to
like
fit
to
my.
it up.
I like to. Every outfit of mine has its own look, its own vibe.
Yeah.
So I have to see what
What's the vibe?
silhouette that goes with it,
So
which
what's the vibe?
bracelets.
So what's
What's
your
the
vibe?
vibe?
What's your vibe,
Yeah,
Limor?
what is your vibe?
Yeah, what is
You
your
know what?
vibe?
I'm very usually. I have two vibes:
Okay.
jogging pants, and I wear jogging pants and a V t-shirt every day, just comfortable, and I'll jazz it up.
With the accessories.
I'll jazz it up.
Yeah.
But if I go out, I'm known for the dress girl.
Ooh.
I'm a big dress fan. Like it has to be feminine. I like silk.
sexy.
Not like sexy, but conservative.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
Yeah. I get it.
I won't wear like low cleavage in the city.
No,
I'll
but the
wear-
legs. You have nice
yeah,
legs.
yeah. So I you know what I like conservative, but I like the it's the finish, it's the shoes, it's the ring on the right
accessories.
finger, it's the earring, it's the hair. I also find beside accessories, I find having your good makeup, it's
Yeah.
also an accessory.
Yes.
It's like almost
Yeah.
finishing like
I
your
agree.
outfit, you know.
True. True.
So
Yeah.
makeup
Very-
is everything.
Yeah, that's that's another topic, but absolutely, because it is kind of an
It's all
accessory
part of
in a
this
sense.
beauty
Yeah,
world.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
creams, perfumes. Today there's also
Oh, I
big
love perfumes.
yeah,
Yeah.
me too. There's also a big niche for perfumes today.
Yeah.
There's like it's great. Like I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going with this, but the fashion industry, the wellness industry is huge.
Yeah.
Is huge.
Yeah.
Huge. We also do bags now because bags it's a big demand. So we do bags
a
now.
big
We do
demand.
key charms. Anyways, anything that's in fashion,
Yeah.
we have it
you
first.
have it all.
We
You
have
guys
it
it
first.
You know what's amazing?
What?
Between all the people that we've been meeting, the passion. It always
Yes, yes.
comes down to the same
It's
when we
true.
talk. You know, whether it's a painter or a music artist or Lim Lim in fashion, it always comes
Yes,
back
and
to
the passion comes
yes.
through.
Yeah.
me speaking.
I'm
with
not
you,
doing
It's
this.
extraordinary.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
my livelihood. I mean, I have to make some kind of a living.
Yes.
I don't live beyond my means. I don't because this place drains you. And I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. When I started this, my dad gave me $500 US.
How long ago was this?
14 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I went to New York to the New York show,
Yeah.
and I met this great lady supplier. She's been around she is the icon of New York in hair accessories. And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't go back to China. Like, I went there with 4 months pregnant. Wow, my first New York show. Oh my God, white carpet. You had to see. I felt like I'm in Hollywood. And I remember I had $580 exactly, 585, and
Wow.
I brought it in, sold it, and that's how I flipped it. Like literally, I put the
Got
money
you.
in the envelope and flipped the money. I did not have until this day. I don't have finance from anybody.
That says a lot.
She's a hustler.
That
Yeah.
you are a hustler.
Yeah.
you
Yes.
true
And
female
I take her. I'm a very
entrepreneur,
big risk taker.
which you have to be.
and
I believe.
Yeah, I'm a risk taker.
Yeah.
I don't have a, I said, you know what? And also, if I want something, I'll give you an example. I'm a shopper.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
why I'm here.
Yeah,
If I
of course.
want something, I don't think I'll buy it, and now I have to pay for it. What do I need to do to pay for it? And let me tell you, I'm going to be disciplined to pay for that item. Otherwise, I'm dead.
That's a very good mentality to
Yeah.
have, though.
So if I want something, I don't think twice. I'll come back in 6 months. I'll put it aside. No, I want it now. And I'm not the typical
Yeah.
shopper. That's why I'm here. Even when I do my buying, it's like I used to do much more colors and much more variety. But I also find that Canada is not the US.
Mhm.
We are very classy, beautiful, conservative. So it's hard to implement the strong colors that I love, the fuchsia mixed with orange, which is like blows me away. Very minimal.
Yeah.
So we try to stick to the classic and then always add a pop. It will sell the pop, but the average will
Exactly,
always
yes.
be the classic, which is fine with me, which I
Yeah,
love,
no,
you know?
understand. I know that even in clothing, we used to buy like 3 black to 1, let's say 10.
Exactly. So I'm obsessed right now with red. I'm obsessed with red.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with orange. I'm obsessed with fuchsia, yellow. I never wore yellow in my life.
It suits you so well, though.
So I love yellow and I love colors. So
And trends. What are the trends for
Yeah, what are the
coming
trends
up
for spring?
summer?
you know what?
2025.
There's a lot of trends. I find there's too many trends out there.
Okay.
I find, look, everybody's going around with a keychain, with with the shoelaces.
Right.
You can literally, it's all artsy. You could, we got key charms with pearls, 4 bags. I put them on my jeans. So cool.
Love that.
So there's no, I think there's no, I never had a style.
Mhm.
I just created my own look. I love beautiful
Whatever it is
things.
that makes you feel good.
Oh yeah. I mean, you obviously
I get that.
evolve with colors like or colors or things that are in style right now. So let's say I'm just giving an example, like key charms are in. Do whatever you want, put them wherever you want. You don't only have to put them on bags. I never followed a style. I don't watch what's online. Like I fall in love with
You're a
things.
trendsetter.
And when I go do my buying, I don't have a list. I have a list for a few clients that ask me for a specific. And my most nervous wrecking point is, what am I going to find? What is going to enlighten me? What's going to be the highlight of this trip? So last trip that I was on, which was a month ago,
Where did you go?
I was in Asia
Okay.
and I brought a bomb of a collection. You know what? We always have bomb stuff, but
Right.
this one is wow. It just gets better. And it's one woman that I work with for so many years, and she's got the best, one of the best suppliers in the world for fashion jewelry. And we did something fun, rich, and easy. Easy. Just easy. Sexy,
I love that.
conservative. And that we're photo shooting tomorrow. So I'm gonna blow that up on the I'm gonna blow it out. And I think I have a dinner Saturday. So I might wear that to my dinner. Mm-hmm.
I have a dinner tonight, so I'm wearing these.
Yeah,
Very
for
excited.
sure. For sure.
So where can people find you?
So we do have an online, which is lim-lim.com or Instagram Lim Lim Official.
Of course, yeah.
We do take appointments by appointment in the showroom because we do have stores and we have to respect that also.
Yeah.
So we do, for special projects, they could contact us. I mean, Instagram, email. It's all out there.
Okay. And you have a website as well?
Oh yeah, we have a
Okay.
beautiful website.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
And what is the URL for your website?
It's limlim.com.
Oh, okay.
So,
Easy.
I mean, once you go on Instagram, it's all there. Lim Lim
Yeah.
Official, you have everything, the
Little picture,
address, contact us.
And you can purchase through the
yeah.
Instagram account?
Mhm.
Okay. Amazing.
You could purchase through the Instagram or it just sends you to the link of the website.
Right. Okay. Wow. And
We're
it's
actually gonna be
available.
Getting a little coupon for
Well,
Yeah, so
today
let's
I
talk
think,
about
first of
that.
all, this is my first time
I
doing a
know.
podcast
We are
ever.
so
I didn't
honored.
yes.
I never even like orals, when you had to do them in high school.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like
yeah.
the one that was sick all the time.
But you're a natural. Totally comfortable. Totally
Because I'm
engaging.
comfortable now with what I do.
Right.
But if anybody wants to shop online, we could definitely do a code for today.
Yes,
Of
we'll put in the link below.
I'll
Yeah,
put
yeah.
a 25% off. They could have,
Wow,
which is a lot.
Thank
because-
you so much.
And also, we did not raise our prices because of the tariffs. Is another
Right.
thing.
Oh, yeah. That's
You'll see online. There's no price raises. I don't have a choice. We're gonna absorb it.
yeah.
Like I want to save my business. I want to save other people's business, and I want
Behalf
to,
of Canadians, thank you.
and yes, and like support other, people.
Of course.
So we're not raising. I know it's tariffs. I know everybody's frozen about that.
Yeah.
We're not raising our prices, and it is what it is.
That's amazing.
So we'll put a link after. I'll give
Yeah.
you the link, and people
I'll
could
put it in the
shop
link
and
Amazing.
and also we always put a gift in all our boxes. Always come out with something special.
That's true.
Oh,
Always.
okay.
And that's
Love
up
it.
to us.
I bought my tennis necklace and I got a pair of socks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
I
but
love that. It's
or
like
people-
appreciation. It's a token of appreciation.
that too, because there's also so much stuff here that you just want to. Okay, I can't just send the necklace. I mean, the person spent $100 something. I need to give something extra. It's like coming to my house and having tea without cookies.
I like
Yeah.
that analogy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there's lots of cookies here, let me tell you. And
Yeah.
online, there's even more. Maybe there's some cake and ice cream because
Usually
this
there's
was
always
nice.
a cookie bar, a homemade cookie bar, but it's just
my
because
goodness.
we're pre-Passover,
Oh, right.
so
Yeah, that's fine.
we're
That's
getting
fine.
ready. There's always food here. People come here and eat all the time.
Enjoying the coffee. Thank you.
Yes.
Very, as they say, Hamish. Yeah, it's very comfortable here. And yeah, love it. Yeah. So
All right.
appreciate you
Yes, thank you.
allowing us into your wonderful world of
Thank you.
accessories. Yeah,
my pleasure.
Gorgeous.
Very honored to be the first one
Yeah.
to interview her today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my pleasure. I can't wait to post this.
Yeah.
Great
So
stuff.
guys, click the link below. We're gonna put a coupon for Lim Lim.
Yeah,
Be sure to
25%
shop,
off.
shop,
That's
And
amazing.
shop till you drop.
Yeah. Oh my God. There's so much. Wait till you see.
Bye.
Unbelievable.